Hiya! As promised, I am making the next video like 5 minutes later, and I can prove it since I'm still having my wand very much nearby, and I'm wearing the same t-shirt and my hair is still pretty much the same. Yeah. Anyway, so what I'm trying to make a video about is self-esteem. Self-esteem. Not that I really have self-esteem. No, you know, the way that I'm talking to you guys here on the camera, it's happening because there's no one here. No one can hear me at this very point. I hope. Unless there's someone at the other side of the door being like, who's she talking to? In English. What the hell is happening? No. Probably not. Anyway, so self-esteem. People think because I have piercings and tattoos and because I dye my hair pink and everything like that, that I am totally confident and I have like massive self-esteem. I'm like, why? Why would you think that? Well, because you totally do everything out of the ordinary. I'm like, well, it's not because I don't want to be like all of the other people in the world that I have confidence. I don't. I barely have confidence. I don't have any self-esteem. I'm like the biggest hater on the planet when it comes to me, you know. I just dye my hair pink because I think it's very cool, because I like it, because I like pink, and I just wanted something different. And I have piercings because I like piercings, and tattoos because I like tattoos. Basically I'm just doing these things to me so I hate myself less. Yeah, it's not making me feel any better, but it makes me feel less terrible. Does it make sense? Because it does in my head. Yeah. Confident. What? How can you become more confident? I have no idea. I would totally want to know, like, how to. It's easy to say, well, stop caring about what other people think. Just do whatever you want. Since I don't live by that either, I still care a lot about what other people say or think or do when it comes to me or whatever. And I have like major issues when it comes to opening up to other people. Well, there's a lot that led to that, but it's just when I open up to others, I'm not aware of how they are thinking or what they are thinking about me, how they see me. It's just I'd like to have everything in control. I like to be aware of everything, and when I don't, then I basically sort of panic quite badly. It also happens when I have to do like an oral exam. I have to talk to this client about her granddaughter that has to be admitted in some facility because she has trust issues, and because she because a lot of things have happened in her past, and then there's something that she has like attachment issues. I don't know the exact word in English for it. But anyway, she sometimes she has like moments when she really cannot stand the fact that other people have attention, because all the focus should be on her, and she's here and she wants all the love, and sometimes she is like I don't want to exist, just leave me alone, just go away, I don't need your love, I'm scared of your love, whatever. You know, that sort of thing that's going on. I'm not, some attachment issues, I'll just call it like that, I just name it that way. But anyway, when I have to tell that to this in this oral exam. I have this oral exam and I have to tell this client, a grandmother, that her grandchild has these attachment issues, trust issues, basically. But first of all, there's this client. There's a fictional situation. So basically, it's you have to go in your fantasy. Third, there's a teacher sitting like in the corner, looking at you, listening to what you're saying. Just the idea about it, just the idea. It makes me nauseous. It makes me. Yeah. I'm getting very nervous now. Just the idea. I said that I wouldn't do that exam like in summer. I'll do it next year and hopefully I'll be more confident. By then I won't be so socially anxious. I'll have to practice on being the center of attention. I'll have to focus on the client instead of on everything that's around me, although that's usually how I roll. I totally want to know everything. Usually I go sit in the back so I can see everything that happens. It's nothing to do with autism or I don't know. I just really like to know everything that's happening in one room, and that's why I usually sit with my back to the wall. So when people are looking at me, I can see them looking at me, you know? Does it make sense? Has anyone else having that? Since I feel so ridiculous when I say it out loud. You know, it feels so normal to me, but when I talk about it or when I think about it afterwards or something, then I feel like such a freak. Like, dude, what's wrong with you? But yeah, it's just basically total anxiety about anything. It's very, very weird. I don't like attention, but yet at the same time I dye my hair pink. Well, as long as they only remember the color of my hair, it's fine. So they don't have to look at my face, so they don't have to look at my body, so they don't have to think about what kind of person I would be, don't have to listen to my voice, whatever. I'm just, when I walk over the street and I hear people talk, like, whoa, back in the days when I was young, I shouldn't come home with dyed hair like this. I'm like, oh, they're talking about me, but they're just talking about my hair. Just get out before they talk about anything else. Anyone who recognizes this sort of anxiety? What kind of anxieties do you guys have? I really like to know what you guys go through, and maybe I can